Hi everyone, welcome to a journey to a hidden gem. Let me tell you about the Azores, a destination unlike any other. They are a group of beautiful islands belonging to Portugal, a true paradise. They're situated right in the heart of the vast Atlantic Ocean, a world away from the everyday. A long time ago, only sailors knew about these 9 volcanic islands, keeping their existence a secret. But now, they are quickly becoming one of Europe's most exciting and sought-after places to visit. The Azores are not just about beaches, they offer so much more than just sun and sand. Here nature is untamed, wild and absolutely amazing. Think of tall, majestic mountains formed by ancient volcanoes, reaching for the sky, endless green fields that stretch on forever, a vibrant tapestry of nature, and the pretty blue flowers called hydrangeas lining all the roads, adding splashes of color everywhere you look. Life here moves at a calm and slow pace, a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle. The air is super fresh and clean, invigorating your senses, and the views are truly big, breathtaking and simply amazing. Every island is special and unique in its own way, offering a different experience. But on all of them you'll find real, authentic experiences and lots of adventure waiting around every corner. So what exactly is it that makes the Azores so incredibly special? It's how truly, undeniably beautiful they are, a feast for the eyes, their long and fascinating history with the sea, a connection that runs deep, and most of all, it's how genuinely friendly and welcoming the people are. The people who live here are incredibly proud of their home and heritage. They are very welcoming and hospitable, always ready with a smile, and they love to share their old customs, traditions, and yummy, delicious food with you. This is more than just a holiday. It's a chance to connect with something real. It's like diving headfirst into a very special and unique way of life. If you want something completely different from busy, overcrowded beaches and places designed just for tourists, then the Azores are absolutely perfect for you, offering an escape from the ordinary. Here you'll see truly amazing views that will take your breath away, have real, unforgettable adventures that will stay with you forever, and feel truly close to nature again, reconnecting with the earth. These islands are calling out to people who have a deep love for adventure and exploration, and to those who love to dream, to escape, and to find inspiration. So get ready to fall head over heels in love with what might just be Europe's best-kept secret spot. The Azores are waiting for you with open arms, ready to welcome you to their paradise. When you first arrive in the Azores, stepping off the plane, you're immediately greeted by a sense of tranquility. You'll quickly discover colors so bright and vivid they almost seem unreal, like stepping into a dream. Think of rolling green hills, not just green, but emeralds, sparkling under the sunlight. And the blue seas, they're like sapphires, crystal clear and inviting. And everywhere you look, a riot of color with flowers blooming in abundance. Every island in the Azores archipelago boasts its own unique and amazing views, each with a distinct character. These islands were born from the earth, created by volcanoes a long, long time ago. And over countless years they've been sculpted and shaped by the relentless wind and the powerful waves of the Atlantic. Picture vast green fields rolling gently like hills, a serene and peaceful landscape. These fields are often divided by charming stone walls, adorned with hedges of pretty hydrangea flowers, adding a touch of magic to the countryside. You'll see tall, dramatic cliffs dropping sharply down to meet the vast expanse of the sea. And nestled within old volcano craters, you'll discover stunning lakes that sparkle and shimmer as the light dances across their surface. The views here are untamed, rugged, and incredibly strong. Standing amidst this grandeur, they make you feel wonderfully small, connecting you to something much larger than yourself. It's a sensory explosion, a party for your eyes, your ears, and even your nose, with the fresh scent of the ocean air. The Azores are a haven for biodiversity, with a stunning array of different plants and animals making their home here. Explore the thick, verdant forests, filled with the aromatic scents of cedar and laurel trees, and keep an eye out for the special flowers, rare plant species that you can only find in the unique environment of the Azores. You can escape into nature and go for quiet, contemplative walks in the special nature parks and reserves. Along the rugged coastline, you'll discover natural pools formed by ancient volcanic activity. And don't forget to seek out the secret little beaches. You'll also find cool and intriguing rock formations sticking dramatically out of the sea. The vast and powerful Atlantic Ocean is an ever-present companion. Sometimes it's calm and serene, a tranquil expanse of blue-green, But at other times it transforms into a stormy spectacle, a dark blue tempest of crashing waves, whether you're gazing out from a high cliff, feeling the wind in your hair, or enjoying a leisurely walk on a path right by the edge of the sea. The dramatic and ever-changing way the land and the ocean meet is simply amazing to watch, a constant source of wonder. The Azores are more than just islands, they're a living, breathing wonder of nature, constantly evolving and changing. Everything you see, every vista, every landscape showcases just how wild, untamed, and wonderfully free these islands truly are. This is nature at its very best, a truly unforgettable experience. The Azores Islands are actually the tops of big volcanoes that are under the sea. They were made where three giant pieces of the earth meet. The power from these volcanoes shapes everything. It makes the soil good for growing things, creates steamy hot springs, and forms huge volcano craters. On an island called São Miguel, you can visit Furnace Valley. There, heat from the earth cooks special stews right in the ground. The two lakes at Sete Cidades and the super tall volcano on Pico Island are famous signs of this fiery past. The islands are still active with volcano power. You can find warm pools to swim in, caves made by lava, and special places for plants and animals to live. The volcano soil is great for growing tea, pineapples in special houses, and grapes for wine. When you eat the food grown here, it's like tasting the volcano history of the land. The Azores really show how strong and amazing nature is. The Azorean culture is a beautiful tapestry woven from various threads. The way people live in the Azores is a unique blend, mixing old ways and traditions brought over from Portugal. These time-honored customs intertwine seamlessly with island habits, creating a distinct Azorean identity. These habits grew strong over generations, shaped by the island's unique geography. Being surrounded by the vast Atlantic Ocean has profoundly influenced their way of life. For a long time, the Azores were far from other places, fostering a sense of self-reliance and preserving their distinct cultural heritage. This isolation allowed unique traditions to flourish. But beyond the stunning landscapes and unique traditions, the true heart of the Azores lies in its people. People here are famous for being super friendly. The locals will welcome you with big smiles, their warmth radiating like the Azorean sun. They are incredibly proud to show you their home, eager to share the beauty and history of their islands. They have big parties for religious holidays, celebrations that are deeply ingrained in their culture. One of the most prominent examples is the Holy Ghost parties, a vibrant expression of faith and community. These festivals fill the islands with bright colors, transforming streets into dazzling displays of devotion. The air is filled with music, and everyone coming together to celebrate their shared heritage. Their old songs and dances tell stories about their beliefs, passing down wisdom and values from one generation to the next. These stories also celebrate all the good things the ocean gives them, acknowledging their dependence on its bounty. Their connection to the sea is very strong, a bond forged over centuries of reliance and respect. It goes back to when they hunted whales, a practice that shaped their economy and community for many years. Today you see it in their charming fishing towns, where the rhythm of life is dictated by the tides. And you can witness it firsthand when you go on boat trips to see whales, now protected and admired in their natural habitat. The buildings look special too, a testament to the island's unique architectural heritage. You'll notice houses painted white, buildings made with dark volcano stone, a striking contrast that reflects the island's volcanic origins. And fancy churches, adorned with intricate details and reflecting the island's deep-rooted faith. It all makes the islands even more lovely, creating a visual feast for the eyes and a sense of wonder for the soul. Walk around the markets in the villages and you'll be immersed in the sights, sounds and smells of local life. Meet people who make crafts, preserving traditional skills and creating beautiful souvenirs. And as you interact with the locals, you'll really feel what the Azores are all about, a vibrant culture, warm hospitality, and a deep connection to the land and sea. Their old ways are still alive, not just as relics of the past, but as living traditions that continue to shape their identity. And they love to share them with everyone who visits, inviting you to become a part of their story. If you love adventure, the Azores are like a dream come true. You can do easy walks or super exciting things. Paths go through forests, along high cliffs and up tall volcano mountains. You'll see waterfalls and amazing views. You really have to go see the whales and dolphins. More than 20 kinds swim in these safe waters. You can dive or snorkel near volcano reefs, explore old sunken ships, and swim with big manta rays in water that's super clear. Try sliding down waterfalls, surfing the big ocean waves, or paddling a kayak in calm lakes inside volcano craters. Flying with a paraglider or riding a mountain bike gives you new ways to see how wild and beautiful the islands are. Everything you do helps you feel the wild spirit of the Azores. If you want excitement or just peace and quiet, nature here is like a giant playground. You can feel the call to adventure all around you. Gap 2S. Go out and enjoy it. The food in the Azores is all about fresh things that come right from the land and the sea there. Seafood is amazing. They eat lots of grilled shellfish called limpets, tuna and swordfish and octopus. These are foods they eat all the time. You have to try cozido das furnas. It's a stew that's cooked slowly using steam from the volcano. Milk products like cheese and yogurt are extra good, especially the cheese from São Jorge Island and their creamy yogurts. Sweet things like bolo levedo, a special bread, and pineapples grown in warm houses are so tasty, you can't say no. On Pico Island, the volcano soil helps grow grapes for fresh white wines that have a special taste from the earth. Try the special sweet drinks they make, or kima, which is a fizzy drink made with passion fruit. Eating meals here is about sharing with others, enjoying old traditions, and tasting all the good things the islands offer. Every bite of food tells you a little story about the island and its people. Eating here is just wonderful. The Azores have lots of surprises. For example, the only tea farms in all of Europe are on an island called São Miguel. The islands sit on top of 3 giant pieces of the earth. This makes them one of the places in the world where the earth moves and changes a lot. 2 islands, Flores and Corvo, are on the same giant earth piece as North America. The other islands are on the pieces for Europe and Africa. It's like a meeting point for continents. A long time ago, the Azores were very important when explorers were discovering new parts of the world. Later, they helped send messages across the Atlantic Ocean. Now, they are one of the best places in the world for travel that helps nature and the local people. Traveling in a way that's good for the earth is just how they do things here. When you visit, you help keep this special paradise safe. Just imagine, you wake up to birds singing and a soft ocean wind. Outside your window, you see green hills and the shiny blue ocean. You can spend your days walking on paths along the cliffs, exploring caves made by lava, or watching whales jump out of the water. In the evenings, you can have yummy meals with fresh fish and local wine. Then, look at all the bright stars in the super clear sky. Life here is calm, real, and makes you feel new again. The Azores help you slow down, feel close to nature, and enjoy every single moment. You can swim in pools made by volcanoes, relax in warm earth-heated waters, and look for rainbows over the lakes in volcano craters. Friendly local people and other travelers will share laughs and stories with you. This is more than just a holiday. It's a trip that makes your heart happy. The Azores wake up all your senses and make you feel alive. Do you feel like you want to go and explore? The Azores are like a secret treasure in Europe. It's a place where nature, interesting ways of life, and adventure all meet. If you want real experiences, beautiful sights, and a trip that makes you feel something special, then you should really think about visiting these islands. You can hike, watch whales, relax in hot springs, or just enjoy the peaceful island life. The Azores have it all. Make your own adventure and get to know the friendly people and their way of life. Don't just dream about it. Start planning your trip to the Azores. You'll come back with wonderful memories and a new way of thinking about travel. Come be like the other explorers who have fallen in love with the Azores. Happy travels!